I be getting caught up with Nisi and her live, so I have had a chance to set my stand up. And then when I realized the time, I was like, oh my God, I didn't even make my coffee. So, um, yes, I am here. I made it on time. And y'all know that I make it on time because I'm trying to leave on time, right? And then that's another thing. I want to find out. Like, everyone be like, stop rushing it. Stop rushing it. It's not that I'm rushing it. It's just that, like, I don't want to keep y'all, it's just but happy Saturday. Let me get my flowers because they're growing so beautiful. My girlfriend got me those submersed in Connecticut while she was here, and I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yes, come on in while y'all taking y'all time to come on in. I'm gonna get myself prepped. I'm gonna get myself prepped. Hey there, hon. Good morning. I was just over hubby's channel, you guys' channel earlier. No, not earlier. That was yesterday. And I always scroll through just to get the cooking videos. Just to get the cooking videos. Good morning, Miss Rose. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Hello from Bougie. Hey, Bougie. Hey, Miss Rose. Everybody, come on. Is that Diane? Di- Welcome, DL5344. I know who you are. I recognize the profile pic. That's my sister. That's my sister in New York. Okay. Kimmy Kim is in the house. Hey. Oh, what? I got the whole squad this morning? No way. This is the first time Diane is actually making one of my lives. What? How did this happen? What? No problem. Do your thing, hun. Don't be afraid to try them. No, I love the cooking videos just because, I'm Jamaican. And of course, we like to see how people do things a little different and you try it out and see if that worked for you or if it don't, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll be loving it. But no, I'll be cracking up because I'm like, how is your husband cooking curry chicken in a white shirt? Like, that's bold. That's bold. But good morning, Miss Rose. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Um, I don't think the smoke is affecting you. Is it affecting you? Because Brantley County is under a lot of fire. A lot of acres have been burned, and they're saying that it's heading towards Glenn County now. So has it affected you? I know we just smelling, we smell it over here because we're a little closer to them. But I think you guys are out of the area. But yeah, they sent us a notification yesterday telling us about it. So we made sure that we you know, had the sprinklers going, trying to, hey, just got to send prayers up. The smoke is out here in McIntosh now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, man, we just definitely everyone that is not here in Georgia, let me just let y'all know what's going on this side of town. Hey, before I start talking, D, this is your first time here, so you don't know, right? You got to double tap the screen to like the live. Yeah. So double tap. Actually, I think you got an iPhone. I don't know if that works the same on iPhone, guys. Does it work the same that you have to double tap? She'll figure it out. D's yeah, she'll figure it out. But yes, what did I miss? What did I miss? Don't be afraid to. I got that notification and divine thing always. Yes, it was meant for you to be here this morning, sis. I'm having a hard time with morning bougie, Henry, Diane, and the Legacy Gang. I like that. The Legacy Gang. I thought Kim, you have just named my live gang, okay? I'm gonna call it the Legacy Gang. Yes, the Legacy Gang. Prayers for those affected by the fire. Yes, we were trying to see if, Miss Rose, we wanted to see if it was affecting our land. And when we looked on the map, it doesn't look like it's actually burning um, on our land, but you can see the area is gray. So that's why I was trying to but they got it all blocked off. So you can't even go if you wanted to. Yeah, but they say it's heading more towards now Buck Swamp Road on exit 29 and Yeah, we just got to keep everybody in prayer. So yes, we just need some rain, which they say that is going to be raining sometime next week, hopefully. Hopefully. But yes, it is so good to see the Legacy Gang, as Kimmy Kim said. Yo, that is the new name. I love that. Legacy Gang, pull up. Oh, no, it's not affecting our land of Airport Road and Brantley. Okay, so that's what I was saying. It wasn't affecting us, but it's in the, when we looked at it, you could see the gray area of where it's affecting. It's like you'll see the smoke, where the smoke is affecting in the gray area. It's not affecting us, thank God. But the gray area shows everywhere where the smoke is affecting. So if you don't know what's going on in Southeast Georgia, yes, there's fire, fire, fire everywhere. But yes, to God be the glory. He worked all things together for good. We just gotta keep everybody in prayer. Hey, Key. So you know how I was saying that I might be in North Carolina yesterday, right? North Carolina didn't happen yesterday. Florida happened yesterday. We ended up in Florida yesterday. Um, but yeah, it was just like it's just last minute. We kind of ran with it. My girlfriend that I was gonna go because I was on a mission, and then when I messaged her, she said that she was in Miami, and I'm like, you know what? This group be moving too much. So yes, hold on, I am missing. Hold on. Okay, so Nisi Live must have just ended because Rel is here. Hey Rel, hey Rel. Quentin is watching as well. Hey my God, baby Quentin. Hey Q. I wish they could. Y'all met Quentin before. If y'all haven't, I'll make sure to post his picture so y'all could know that's my guy, baby. He is watching. He is such a supporter for me. He'd be like, Auntie Joe, like I saw you on here and you popped up. He's just so cute. But Miss Rose is saying hi to everyone. She's saying hi to Henry. Henry's at his dad's house right now. He's getting some work done for dad, for my bougie. Yes. So glad to see. But as I said, I'm pretty sure Nisi Live is finished because Rel is here. Let me see. Key is saying, hey, Sunshine. Allison is here. Yes, Nisi Live must be done. Nisi is here. Hey, boo. Hey, thanks for coming over. I'm feeling the love. Hey, I'm telling you, Kim just gave us that name. She just named us the Legacy family. The Legacy family. I like this. Legacy fam, pull up. Pull up. This Saturday morning house hoping is a beautiful thing. It's always gonna be beautiful. Understand? It's always gonna be a beautiful thing. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, right? Because God is always in the midst. So yes, what does fire real what does fire really is that the reason why they said no burning. And they had a no burning. They had put out a no burning um message for every, and it's like, how, like what, like, and it start. So when we first heard of it, we heard that someone was setting fires in Brantley. When we first heard of it, maybe about a while back, didn't know if there was any truth to it. That's what they were saying. And then now they're saying that it's just catching because it's dry, and we don't really know, but it is what it is. Whatever it is, we just pray that of course it stopped. um Miss Rose saying hi to Allison. Food review. Hey, Detroit food review. Good morning. I'm having a wonderful Saturday. I had a great Friday and I'm having a wonderful Saturday. So to God be the glory. So glad you stopped by. Double tap, double tap. Yes. So good to see. I gotta head your way too. I think I haven't been over there in about 2 weeks. I think it's, yeah, I have to head your way. I've been focused in on Key because, of course, y'all know, out with Key, she made her 1,000 subscriber. Everybody, big up Key. You made your 1,000 subscribers. So, so, so proud of you. And she's been on her tour. So she did an interview with Rob, and then she did another interview with Poetic Tears. So she's been out doing her thing. So congratulations, my girl. You made it 1,000 subscriber. Boop, 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 boop. um Everybody's saying hi. Everybody's still connecting. Yes, I'm gonna wait usually to get started until everybody kind of do their meet and greet, because we be going through stuff, and then in the midst of it, like everybody start popping in, and then you have to go over it again. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do the meet and greet, find out how everybody week has been going, and then jump into our topic. He is waving, my baby waving. Hey, boo boo. I can't believe Q's up. Yeah, Q's up here. Hey, Frank. Hey, Frank Bill. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being here, Frank Bill. um, I think that's Gull. Hi, Gull. I can't say the first name, but I'm gonna just say Gull. Welcome in, Gull. Thank you for stopping in on this Saturday morning chat. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Um, Oh, Kiki, you made it also. Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kiki for hair. She for C hair. She actually does hair videos on natural hair. So if you want to check her out, guys, check her out, especially if you know for us natural girlies. Me, I got locks, so them days over. Yeah. Henry saying good morning to the chat. Everybody's just connecting. Hit the like button, thumbs up, thumbs up. One by one, them I come in the chat. That was me. That was Casey. Oh my God, Casey Inspirational Tales of Jamaica. We had this thing, but no, then her and I kept going back and forth. And so we used to be like, one by one, them I come in the chat. One, big up yourself. Yes. Double click, double click. Let's see. Everyday Live. Hello, hello. Legacy fam. Yes, Allison. It's kind of catchy, right? Thank you, Kimmy Kim. I like it. I like it. Legacy fam, welcome in. Yes. Motivated. Hey, hun. Welcome in. Welcome. I think everybody's here, so I think we could get started. I think we could get started. We could get started. We are, Allison. We're in a drought. Southeast Georgia. We haven't had much rain in a long time. And like right now, my eye is bothering me so bad. For you guys that don't know, the first timers, because it's gonna come up. My legacy fam, y'all know it's gonna come up every live. Someone asks me what's wrong with my eye, right? I'm blind in that eye. Okay, I'm blind in one eye. Okay, I lost that eye when I was 6 years old. But yes, since the dryness and the smoke, this eye has been irritating. It's been bothering me. Of course, I've been using my Pataday and my artificial tears, my preservative free. But Lord, you can smell it. You can smell it. Like I'm outside right now, and there's just a stench of smoke that you can smell. It's like you can smell it, you know? But yeah, it is. Georgia is going through a drought right now. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, tap, tap. I'm kind of hyped this morning. Listen, I got rested yesterday because yesterday I was supposed to go to Augusta to visit Augusta State University again with Sowen. And Sowen made his decision for what college he wants to go to. So he said we don't need to go to Augusta because he made his decision. And I am so, so, so very happy he put it on the live yesterday that I did, that little impromptu live. He put that he chose Valdosta State University. I am so excited. To God be the glory. Listen, I was praying he chose Valdosta. I wanted him to choose Valdosta for a lot of reasons. It's 2 hours from home. And I also wanted him to choose Valdosta because it's cheaper. And although he has a scholarship, and although everything, is going to be working, all things work together for good. I love, love, love that scripture. And it's his more so is like academic, but because he's going in for his doctorate in radiology, I'm just like, yeah, it's still going to add up. So we need to choose the cheapest school. You know what I mean? But I'm so glad it worked out. And I really was trying not to say something to him because of the simple fact that I felt like, with these kids, right? The minute you get on board, like you like, oh son, you should do this. Oh son, you should do that. That's the minute he gonna be like, nah, I don't want to do it. So I just was like, whatever you decide, whatever you decide, will support you. But in the back of my mind, I was on my knees like, Lord, please let him choose Valdosta. But yes, so he chose Valdosta State University. So I'm gonna be a red and black mom. Yes. um, I saw a post. The governor said the fire started by a balloon of wires. I don't know, Miss Rose. I don't know because I remember around 3, 4 months ago, they were looking for somebody that was setting fires in Brantley. Don't know if there's any connection. It's probably no connections, but we never really know. We find out later, right? We find out later. Yes, Key Hun is saying congratulations. Key, now my husband was over your channel and he had your videos going and playing. And just because I told him about you, I was like, oh, she's almost at 1,000 subscribers. And I was like out there getting everybody to subscribe now to Key. I'm like, subscribe to Key, watch her videos. She's almost there. Come on, come on. Me, I'm not almost there. So I'm just like, yo, whatever, give me a break right now and go over to Key. And so he had your videos up going, and we were driving one day and he was like, so she does like acting and stuff with the grandma thing. And I was like, yeah. I said she might be the next Tyler Perry female version. But yeah, so he was watching and supporting. I love that about him. Big up yourself, my king. Big up, big up. Godfidence, congratulations, checking up. Yes, check you out. She doing the thing. She doing the thing, Kiki. Um, I got grandma playing on another browser. Grandma's a mess. Yes, grandma is a mess. Okay, and grandma be quick to do a praise dance. She'd be quick to do a praise dance. Thanks so much. Love your live. Can't wait to see you more. I love it. Everybody's just connecting. Everybody's connecting. Thanks for the shout out. Of course, Jolia, I really like that top. Thank you. So it's always a little chilly here in the morning when we first get up. So I was trying to find a sweater. I usually like throw a little skirt or something on a dress, but I was trying to find a sweater. But here's the crazy thing. I got a sweater on and now I'm feeling a little hot. What? So I'm like, I should have put a dress on because I'm a little hot now. I don't know. I can't figure this out. I should have came outside before I set up, but I was too busy on Nisi Live. And when I realized it was 8:58, I was like, oh snap. I need to make my coffee. So it is what it is. But thank you. Thank you. This is one of my winter shirts. Love. That's what we about. Love, right? Love conquers all. The greatest gift of all is love. Yes. Um, everybody's saying congratulations, right? They want to go in the app. They do. Our children, sometimes they just, when you say yes, sometimes you got to do the reverse psychology thing and just be like, no, it doesn't matter. But then, also they're listening. They're listening. So yeah. Um, what? That makes my heart smile. Oh, yes, yes, girl. Hey, I believe iron sharpen iron. I say that all the time. Iron sharpen iron, so does the countenance of a friend. And I can't call you a friend and then here and just not support and encourage. And I see you almost there, and I could do my part to push you to get you there. Why not? We not crabs in a barrel over here. I hope we're not crabs in a barrel over here, okay? Because that is not good. And I really believe I have a great discernment in spirits. I could connect and I could check people out and I can really see if you for me or not. And honestly, I don't really try to figure it out as much because if you're not for me, that's your problem. Okay, the God that I serve is going to protect me. Okay, the weapons might form, but they won't prosper. All right, so no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rise up against me in condemnation shall be condemned. So in judgment shall be condemned. So listen, me no worry about that. I don't worry about that at all. I just try to live a life that's pleasing to God. I try to live. I try to love one another. I try to love on people. I try to help everyone the best that I can in my capability of what I can do. And the rest I leave between you and the Lord. Okay. In the meantime, I'm here. I'm going to spread truth. I'm going to spread positivity and keep it moving. Yeah. It's a positive vibe. Positive vibe. Let's see. Let's see. Dags, 2 seconds, and the chat just went up. Hold on. Wait. That makes my heart. I got that. Makes my heart. Okay. Co- Come on. It's always something, Miss Rose, but I'm waiting for it to come out. I'm waiting for it to come out. Got to have that coffee ready. So I'm trying. Listen, Bill Frank. I'm trying to really get away from the coffee because I find it very addictive. And I was drinking coffee around 3 4 times a day, yes. And I have an obsession with my teeth, right? Like I hate to, like, I even if I even I'd be like trying to whiten it, and my dentist is like, your teeth is fine, it don't need to be whitened. And I'd be like, and he'd be like, I'm not whitening your teeth, like, so I buy the Crest white strips and I'll put them on. They don't work. So I found another one that my dental hygienist actually recommended online. And I've been using that too. And that seems to work. But yeah, I have a little obsession. I smell the smoke. I have a little obsession with my teeth. So the coffee was really bothering me because every time I drink coffee, it's staining your teeth. So it's like, Albert Einstein was talking about me when it comes onto the coffee. Like, how do you expect different results? So somebody tell me to drink it from a straw. I tried it. It was a little weird. Yeah, yeah. Um, yep, just like Georgia weather, it starts off cold, then it gets warm. That's it. That's it. It was like that in North Carolina too. It was a little chilly and then it warmed up. Yes, it does. Iron sharpen. That's right. That's right. Mighty Sue. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. Now, I didn't put your name together until I actually went on your live and saw that you sew. Okay, so my mother was a seamstress for all her life, living in Jamaica. Mommy sewed for everybody. When you have a party to go to, just bring your material, and mommy is gonna make that outfit. Okay, and let me tell you, we had pins stuck in the bed. She used the bed to cut her patterns and whatever. Sometimes the sheet them get cut up, but it's always a pin in the bed. And I always make the joke that my mother, she would make the uniforms for everybody, all the kids going to school for the upcoming year. She'll sew everyone uniform in the neighborhood. And the scraps that's left over on the material, she'll take it and she'll make underwears for everybody. Like my mother she could sew, okay? Now for me, I never ever got an outfit that was completed. My tops was usually pinned on to the bottom. She used to have a serger. She had the Singer sewing machine, and then she had the serger, which is what does the finishing touches, I guess, to make it looks like, it got the little whatever. Y'all know, the sewers know. Anyhow, my stuff them never get serged, okay? I just always had the top pinned on to the bottom or some, and I'll be walking sometime and some of the safety pins pop open and I could feel it like, like, I'm like, yo. And I remember when I was getting married, mommy was like, she was gonna make my wedding dress. I was like, no, no, the last thing I'm gonna do is walk down the aisle and feel a pin stick in me because you didn't finish my wedding dress. You have never finished anything that you have sewed for me. Nah, I'm good. Even for graduation, I remember when I graduated, mommy made my dress and didn't finish it. Okay, I was walking and the pin was sticking me. And I'm like, man, I'm over this. So I don't think she was gonna start now for my wedding to finish the dress. Nah, nah, nah. But no, I put it together that you sew when I was on your live, and a great job you do as that. A great, great job. Um, Teach boo. Amen. Amen. D Money. Oh, I can't believe D is here. Oh, this is her first time. For you guys that don't know, DL5344, that is my sister in New York. That's my god baby's mommy. Okay. So yes, that's my boo. She usually try to make it here every year to come visit. And I usually try to go there. I don't like New York, but when I do go to New York, I have to make sure I see my god baby. Yeah. You can't please everyone. Yes. Amen. Mighty God. Morning. Everybody's still same. I tried to wing off the coffee with blueberry tea. How did that work? Someone told me about mushroom tea and I tried. No, Diane told me about mushroom tea and I tried it, but I didn't like it. I like my tea. I'll drink my peppermint tea, my sage tea, my rosemary. I like tea, so I drink the tea, but sometimes you just need that extra oomph in the mornings. I love how you get real. I mean, honestly, that is all we have. We really and truly, it takes too much work to be fake. Okay. It takes too much to keep up with. Have you ever tried to really try to, because you have to present yourself a certain way, or even with, let's try heels. If you're not a heel wearer, right? And you put heels on, right? And you wear it for a certain amount of time. And after a while it hurts, right? It hurts after a while because you're not used to heels. It hurts, although you're saying, oh, I could probably get by in it, whatever. Eventually you're gonna have to kick them heels off. That's how I feel about being your authentic self. Like, be real, because if not, eventually you can't keep that facade on for too long. Eventually that mask is gonna come off, and you know what's gonna happen? The real you's gonna come out. So just might as well be the real you. There, we accept the real you, and for those people that don't accept the real you, that's their problem. I always say, even if we agree to disagree, because we're not going to see eye to eye on everything. Diane in this chat could tell you, Kim in this chat could tell you, and I'm telling you because they're my soldiers. Okay, those were my bridesmaids. Kimmy was my best girl in my wedding, Kimmy and Katie Ann. Diane was one of my bridesmaids, and they know being friends with me, you go get the good, the bad. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, okay? And I most of the times I feel like I do it in love, but when, as I said last week, if when you're having hard conversations, sometimes it's uncomfortable. When you're having hard conversations, sometimes it does get uncomfortable because it's not really easy. That's why it's called hard conversations. So yeah, I mean, but once you know it's coming from a place of love, and that's the thing, to know where it's coming from is important, right? When you know that someone track record, you could look at my resume and see that, like, Joe has always been this person that's looking out for the best for me. So she ain't trying to, you know what I mean? Ain't no crabs over here. Ain't no crabs over here. Not at all. Ah, wow, that's amazing. That's how my Gma was. Sewing everyone. Yup, that was mommy. That was mommy. And then when she moved to the United States, she actually started working for a hotel. And she became over that uniform room department so that she would do their inspections to make sure that they're sewing their uniforms according to code and stuff. Big up, Rosie. Big up, Rosie. That's my mother's name. Um, let's see, we could have saved money that way. We could have saved money that way. We could have saved money that way. Oh, with the dress. I get it. So, oh gosh. Oh gosh. The story with my wedding dress was horrible. Okay. I ended up going to Atlanta to get somebody to make the dress for me. And the dress was hideous. And I was going back and forth to Atlanta, which was 5 hours away. Hideous. Okay. Me being so upset and did not want to spaz out, I took the dress and I told the person, I said, I am not happy. I'm going to take the dress and just process everything, right? And I came home, and the next day we were supposed to leave to go to Miami because I got married on Crandon Park Beach in Miami. And while we was here, the night before, we end up driving to Savannah. It was me and I don't remember who was it. Me and you, Kim? I think it was me and Kim. I don't remember, but I ended up going the night before to David's Bridal, looking on their clearance rack and getting a $99 dress because I paid so much money for the first dress that I was just like, and a $99 dress looked way better. So Yeah, that was yeah, we could have saved a lot of money. We sure could have. Welcome, my sister D. Yo, when my husband is speaking Jamaican, it is funny. My sister. Welcome, my sister D. He's not Jamaican, he's American, okay? And he be trying. He be trying. LOL. Thank you for stopping in my live. Oh, you are more than welcome. It was so good being there. It was so good being there. It was good vibes. I love positive vibes. We are watching while making breakfast. Heard oh, headed to karate soon. Yep, I love a yay and now and add cloves. Yes, got that from you, hun. Clove tea is fire. Yes. I knew what you meant. You didn't have to correct yourself, D. I know what you meant. I think by now you can say certain things and I just know. Um let's see. Don't they have mushroom? They do have mushroom coffee. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. Don't add sugar to the truth. Mm, Bill. So the truth, right? I feel like we can season it. It's not that we add in sugar to it. I feel like we can season our words to I'm learning that as I get older because when I was younger, my truth was unfiltered and it was a little the impact wasn't there what I was trying to get, right? Because of how I said it. So I believe in seasoning your words because the Bible do tell us it kind of guides us how to use wisdom. So I could still tell the truth, like on this platform, right? On this platform, we have people of different religion backgrounds. We have people of different sexualities, whatever, right? And me being a Christian and my faith stands on Jesus Christ, right? I believe in God the Father, the Son, and the Holy. Yes, I do. Okay. And of course, we have Muslims and we have, though, as I said, everyone from different faith, right? Just because I can stand on what I believe in, okay, doesn't mean that I can't speak it with truth and love and still reach you, still respect your religion, still respect what you do. I just believe it's how you say things certain times. So I am learning that, and so it's not adding sugar, it's more just like making it seasoned. Because even with the younger kids, the younger generation, when they're doing certain things, they're walking with their pants behind their butts. I tell y'all this story all the time that I have learned to reach them just by saying, "My guy, you're so handsome. Like, why you gotta walk with your pants but below your butt? Like, pull your pants." Now when they see Miss Joe, I don't even have to say it. I love the fact that this town is so small sometimes. Sometimes, okay, because everybody kind of know everybody, and now they see me coming and I don't even have to say nothing, they pull their pants up, you know what I mean, because I've reached them with love versus talking down to them. And still I'm gonna say the same thing in a different way, right? Why you always have to have your pants down? Pull your pants up. It don't look good, man. It don't look good. And you notice I went to my Caribbean accent with that because us Caribbeans, it's like especially Caribbean older Caribbeans, it's like when they telling you stuff, they just tell you about yourself. It's like, dang, could you not have said that differently? So yeah, I don't believe in adding sugar, Bill, but I do believe in seasoning your words. Yeah. No artificial sweetener. We're not gonna do the artificial sweetener. We just gonna do it in a way that is effective, that we can reach them. Yeah. No, no, no. That was some bull. Oh, okay. He's still talking about the dress. Okay, we moved from the dress, King. Maybe I'm just late. Either way, you made that dress. Yeah. Oh, thank you, boo. I did. That $99 dress killed it. Yes. Laughing my butt off. Hello. Wow. Wow, Guan. Oh gosh. It's wow. So everybody's talking. KC's in the house. Hey, KC's in the house. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. That's another one that Henry be playing. He takes his time and he be like, "So who we playing tonight?" Like last night he asked me that. He was like, "Who playlist we playing tonight?" And I was like, I don't know. We did KC, we did Kia. We was just going down. So I think we end up doing raw footage, which I haven't seen raw footage in a long, long time. But I hope she's well. When I did check, it looks like her last video was about around 2 months ago, her last short, and her last video was around 6 months ago. So of course we keep her in prayer. But yeah, so we be doing that. Yeah, Casey's another one. Big up yourself. Casey is in Jamaica. I thank you for making it. Henry, welcome. Everybody's still talking. Absolutely. Different countries represent Kenya. Kenya is in the house. So we got Kenya, we got Jamaica, we got the States, we got North Carolina, we got New York, we got Georgia. Yes, come through, come through, come through. Love that. Bill Frank says 100. Yes. Motivated KC. Hi. The tone makes a difference. And I'm telling you, when I was younger, man, if your breath stink, I just be like, your breath stink. Like it was just like I had no filter. And as I got older, I just kept on saying, you know, I need to change this because people would tell me like, yo, the way you say certain things is hurtful. And I'm like, I'm not trying to hurt you. So then I have to really think about it. If they're telling me that the way I'm saying it is hurtful, then I have to figure out another way to get my message across. There's a way that seemeth right unto man, but lead to destruction, right? And for me, it's like, yeah, I might be right in what I'm saying, but in how I'm saying it was wrong. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I drink mushroom coffee mixed with decaf. You do? Miss Rose, I can't do maybe I need to try it again. Because D Money had came over, Diane, she had came over and she had brought some mushroom coffee. I think Henry said he didn't like it either. I don't like it. I don't know. So maybe I need to try it again, you know? Right. Not what you say, but how you say it. Yes. Allison, yes, you did, Jolia. Greetings all in the beautiful chat. The support is real. Yes, when I tell you my king be a rider, I love that about him. It's like, and sometimes it could be bad because if like I had a girlfriend, well, she wasn't a girlfriend, but she was a coworker, and she was wishy-washy, but I realized she was wishy-washy, and I just kind of just was like, it is, it is what it is. And I would come home and I would tell Hun, I would be like, yo, she did this today and blah, blah, blah. He'd be like, cut her off. I'm done. I'm not messing with her no more. Like, boo, boo, boo. Then I come back and I'm like, oh, she brought me this gift and it's so cute, right? And it's so sweet. And he's like, oh, so we talking back to her? And I'm like, wait, no. But it'd be so funny. He'd be like, man, I can't keep doing this back and forth. We talking to her, we not talking with her. We messing with her, we not messing with Henry. It's black and white. There's no gray areas for him. It's either, yo, I'm either dealing with you or I'm not dealing with you. It's either you riding for me or you not riding for me. He don't see the gray areas. Morena's in the house. Good. Oh, and Godfidence is. I mentioned Georgia. I've got to mention Godfidence, which is Creole. Godfidence. Remember Nisi? Remember I was telling you about my girlfriend Diane. No, I was telling you that I have a girlfriend that's from Haiti, and she be throwing down with the black rice. That's what I was telling you, Diane D. Lewis. That's my girlfriend from Haiti. Yes, and her mama be throwing down. I tell you that her mama be killing. Yes, that's her. That's in the chat right now. Yeah, so we have Haiti in the house, which D, I think this is a good time to bring it up because me and Nisi was going back about which food is better. Haitian food or Jamaican food. And of course, I'm like, I gotta stand with my Jamaican food, right? And she was like, we gotta do a eat up. Like we have to have a one for one, like dish for dish to see. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I like Creole, I like Haitian food, but I'm thinking we winning. So D, you being from Haiti, I need you to put it in the chat. Which food do you prefer? But then again, wait, no, D, don't put it in the chat because you be switching up. One minute you don't eat meat. I think you don't eat meat for a long, long time now. So it might be hard because a lot of our dishes do include meat too. So yeah, yeah, yeah. But still put it in the chat. Which food would you prefer? Do you prefer? Is it Haitian food or Jamaican food? Which one takes the win? Everybody, put a one for Jamaica, two for Haiti. And I'm putting two for Haiti because I think it's two. Okay. So one for Jamaica, two for Haiti. Let's go. And all in love though, because Nisi my girl, D my girl. Okay. But Marina, so good to see you, girl. Good morning, beautiful queen. How are you on this beautiful Saturday? It is amazing. I have energy because Thursday I went to work and it was a pretty smooth day, but Friday I was off, so I had a chance to and then Hun was like, since we're not going to Augusta, he was like, well, let's go ahead and make it a day date. So we were supposed to go to North Carolina and we ended up in Florida. And what a time it was. I put out a video, guys, of the first half of our date. So if you guys want to check it out afterwards, you could check it out afterwards. Yes. And I do have the second part, which I'm going to make as a short, okay? Because it'd be a lot editing. I don't know how y'all do it every day. Y'all be throwing those videos out. Terry Creates is one that he be just throwing the videos out. But the editing is so much, you know? Moving on. All right. Don't do Henry. He will get and pick up the lingo real good. Respect. Allison, first of all, he gets on to me because he always says, why don't I teach everyone patois, right? And I'm like, y'all don't even speak English properly. Okay. So how is it that I'm gonna teach you how to speak patois, broken English, when y'all haven't mastered the English language, which the English language is very hard because it makes no sense sometimes, right? But yeah, so they always get on to me about that. Like, why don't I teach them, the kids, you know? But nah, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. Marina's saying, hi, chat. Oh my God, this is a long meet and greet. I love your plant. Thank you. I was trying to show. So I love calla lilies and I love tulips, right? My two favorite flowers, Casey. My wedding flowers were actually calla lilies, okay? These flowers, these babies, was given to me by one of my girlfriend. Her name is Submerse. She usually be in here. She came and spent some time, and she when she was leaving, she left me a going away gift with a note, and she got me these babies. Okay, now I want to show y'all how much I love calla lilies. Can you see those? That's calla lilies and tulips right there. Okay, fake though, okay, because I don't do good with flowers. But since she got them, I have been taking care of it. I've been watering it, putting it out, making sure it gets sun. I've been doing my thing. That right there too, that's calla lilies and tulips. Okay, that was hanging, but they pressure washed the house and that piece fell off. So I gotta hang that back up. So I just rest it right there. But you will see, and those were originally given to me by my Kimmy Kim that's in the chat because they know I love calla lilies and tulips. So Kim, one Mother's Day, when she had the kids, all of them make those baskets with calla lilies and tulips in it for me, and I loved it, so I just hung it back here. But yes, but this right here, I'm gonna preserve it. When I say you're gonna grow, right? Yes, you're gonna grow, and I'm doing so good that it started budding. I know if y'all can see there. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see, but there's a little bud from me taking care of it so good. Look at that. And there are little ones popping all around it. Look at me, Joe the planter. Joe the planter. I do not like planting outside because I'm scared of snakes. Y'all know. But this one is gonna make the difference. This one's gonna make the difference. Gotta go. Bye, Kiki. I'm so sorry if you left already. Bye, babe. Thanks for stopping in. Everyone's connected. Your bridesmaids, on the other hand, made it work. Didn't y'all come through? I had the best bridesmaids ever. Ever. I had the best bridesmaid ever. When I say writer, and they were all ready. They were all ready. Ask me for what? Because I think in the group, I might be, no, I think I'm second. Kim might be the most peaceful one. And then I might be under Kim when it comes on to ready to pop off, right? Like ready to jump off. I've learned, I'm getting so much better. But back in the day, I would definitely be the number one out of the group ready to fight. Because for y'all that know, that don't know, I wasn't always saved, okay? So, and I always tell the story how I learned how to fight because when I lost my eye, they used to tease me growing up. You know, kids could be cruel, and they used to call me One-Eye Jack. They used to call me Cyclops. They used to come name it. They used to call me. Okay, and when I was 6, 7, 8, I didn't know how to deal with that. You know, so when they used to tease me, I would just in Jamaica we wear leather shoes to go to school in our uniforms, right? And I'll just take my shoes off and I'll beat them with it, right? And that's how I learned how to fight. If you even looked at me wrong, looked at me weird, I think that you're about to say something about my eye. I just ready to fight, responding with insecurities, right? And because yeah, I was insecure about the eye. Um so growing up, I've just always been a fighter. And when I was coming to the United States, I remember mama telling me, like, yo, you can't be fighting everybody. Okay, they gonna take you away from me. This is America. They gonna take you away and put you in the system. You can't be fighting everybody, right? So, but even when I came to the United States, I started fighting for people that was being teased. So if you would start teasing anybody else or making fun of anybody else, you know, I was always the one ready to jump off, like, yo, like, let's go. Thank God for Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So yeah, it was like, you know, so I mean, so I in the group was the one that was always, and then but it came down to it that Kim was is the calmer one. Then I was under Kim now. But everybody else in my bridal party, they was ready. And I'm like, y'all ready for what? They don't know what, but they just ready. Anybody have a problem, stand up. And I'm like, nobody here is going to have a problem. Everybody came to Miami because they love us. They're not going to have a problem. But they was ready. Okay, they was ready for any and anything. It was about 40 something of us that went, that was at the wedding, and we jumped on the cruise ship afterwards because our reception was on the cruise ship. But yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the topic today? Girl, I haven't even hit the topic yet, and it's 47:15. This is like, you know, this might just be a fun, chill live. I know everyone has been telling me that I need to make my lives longer. I can't. Um, I can, but I feel like me holding y'all for more than an hour is too much. I feel like me holding y'all for more than an hour is unfair because y'all trying to get other people channels. Y'all trying to get y'all Saturday things going, whatever your Saturday things are. You know, y'all have things to do. So I don't know. Kim is always telling me stop rushing it. Everybody's telling stop rushing it. Just let it flow. It'd be a vibe. It'd be a vibe, but we got things to do, right? I gotta use wisdom, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't think you know the full story yet. Wait, I don't know the full story. Wait, of what happened at my wedding? I don't think you know the full story yet. I don't know. Was there stuff that y'all was shunning me from at the wedding? I don't know because y'all some, and I said when I say y'all are the writers, there are things that probably was happening at the wedding that I had no idea about. But knowing my bridesmaids, that's why they're my bride. They were my bridesmaids, and to this day, um, that I know that they will have my back. That they will make sure that I'm good. I don't ever have to worry about nothing when it comes on to these girls, ladies, queens, empresses. Head home. The smoke is really bad out here on I-95. Okay, be careful, King. I can smell it back here. It's crazy because I'm sitting back here and I can smell it. I'm so ready for my nephew send off party. Hey, yes, he is. Valdosta State University is here. Someone come. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. You know, he's an old man. So my youngest son, he's an old man. He is 18, but I'm telling you, like he just don't be wanting to do nothing. He left high school early. He didn't want to do prom. He didn't want to do nothing. He did dual enrollment. So he graduated in high school. They allowed him to walk in May. So he graduated in high school as a sophomore in college because he did his college courses while he was in high school. And this boy, he just literally just be like, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I'm like, no, you can't do that because I did that. And I regret it now that I'm older. I regret not having I've never been to prom. I want to go to prom. Hun, you're here. Create me a prom. Let me dress up and let's have ball gowns on and you dress up in tuxedos or whatever you would wear at a prom, and crown me prom queen. Okay, you was prom king. Crown me prom queen. Like, I want a prom. I never did prom. I never did graduation. Let's do a graduation. I want to do a graduation. Hand me my diploma. So I keep telling him, like, I regret it. And if you had told me back then, which they did tell me back then that I would regret it, I was like, no, because back then you know everything, right? You know it all. So he's gonna regret it. He's gonna regret it. Hi, mother. Hi, daughter. I'm surprised you're on this live. Welcome, Felicia. So glad to have you. This is my 11-year-old that is going on to 110 years old. Okay, so yes, hi, Felicia. Sky, good morning. Good morning. All right, I'm not even biased. You're not even biased? Nisi, you're a little biased. Just a little. No. I'm making black rice tomorrow. Haitian all day. Dags, D. Okay, so we got the two Haitians in the chat says Haitian food. Okay. D, I would have really thought you would have been like, you know what? Jamaican. Okay, all right. Well, the two Haitians says Haitian food. I'ma still say Jamaican food, D. I'ma still say Jamaican food. Oh God. You want something before I get home? No, baby, I'm good. Thank you. Of course, Jamaica. KC from Jamaica. Us Jamaicans gonna say Jamaican food. Laughing my ass off. I don't eat meat, but our fish and seafood fire. Our fish and seafood fire too. We got the escaviche, we got the Dr. Fish if you want to make. I mean, I don't know. Like, y'all really, I don't know. Barbados in the house. Real says, wait a minute. How are we talking about Haitian food, Jamaican food, and not Bayesian food? Okay. So Real said, no, we got to throw some Bayesian food up in here. Allison says Jamaican. But Allison, your husband is Jamaican, isn't he? So therefore, you could probably be swaying Jamaican. We need neutral people. I need people that's not from Haiti, and I need people that's not from Jamaica to say which food they like the most. Okay? Out with Key, Jamaica. Okay? KC 1111. Morena 11111. Okay? Henry 111. Borg. Borg. Q and I say Haitian food. Q. That's okay, Q. You're supposed to have mommy's back always, okay? So yes, you're supposed to agree. You're supposed to always ride with mommy. So if mommy say Haitian food, you ride with mommy, okay? I'm not gonna hold it against you. Allison 1111. I can account for that. You are a diehard. Oh, I can account for that. You are a diehard rider all day, every day, sis. You already know. You already know. But I feel like our circle is that way. I feel like for the most part, our circle ride for each other. Like, you know what I mean? And thank God, I always say that the Lord brought us some Davids together. So it doesn't matter what the Goliath is. All right, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Rel, sorry, I forgot your flag. My bad, boo. I know, Nisi. I was like, I was mentioning everyone, right? And then I saw the comment, and I'm like, Dags, I can't forget the Bajans. Blue, yellow. Was it blue and yellow? Yes, blue and yellow. Bajans, blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. Blessings, sis. Special K. Hey, boo. Hey, my drone flyer in London. So we have London. We have Barbados. We have Haiti. We have Kenya. We have, come on now. We're a melting pot. I love it. I love it. No, not me, hun. No, not me. Okay. Y'all gonna have to tell, you gotta have to tell me what happened at the wedding that I'm not aware of. Because I still don't know what you taught. I need to know. Y'all got to tell me. It's been long enough. Y'all can tell me now. Wagwan. I am just here. I am here just, it's been 54 minutes, Special K. And I haven't even touched the topic. But you know what? Sometimes God just leads us and I just go with the flow. Okay. So maybe it's supposed to be a light live today. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be a light live today because it's almost an hour. You know, when it hit an hour, JoJo is about to bounce. Okay. But Medea, my girl, Medea, I missed my flight, end up in Florida. Oh, yes. No, I did hear about that. You told me. And then when you end up in Florida, that's how you end up linking up with Chrissy and Kitty Ann, right? I did hear about the missing your flight. I did hear about that. So pretty. Everybody's so pretty. Confidence, you're so pretty. We're all so pretty. We're pretty, pretty, pretty. And that is the Lord. That is the Lord. You still in Florida, Kim? No, she's not in Florida. She home. She was talking about at the wedding. She said she missed her flight for the wedding and ended up in Florida. So yeah, Special K, everybody's connecting. I can't even keep a cactus alive. Bill Frank. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep doing that. I don't know. Now that you told me, Frank, now that I heard Frank Bill on Nisi live, I keep running. I keep running with it. I am trying something though. I want to show y'all something. Hold on. I am very bad at planting, but hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I am trying to think. After I received these, okay, after I received these beauty, I have been. Let me show y'all something. I've been trying to think. So I got a little pot here and it's actually working. I'm actually good at this. I might be tapping in. Look at these beauties. They are growing. These are onions I planted in this container. Look at that. They're actually growing. Okay. And then I did one. So that's my onion pot that I'm trying. And then I did one that I'm doing. These are my scallions. Look at me. Look at me, y'all. Look at me. It is growing. This one, some of them seems like they grow. I don't know if I should peel this piece off. I might have to Google it. This I had from sewing when he was when he was around in third grade. And I kept this pot thinking that I was going to do something with it one day. But because I was scared of gardening, I never used it. But look at me. Now, this one, I think I'm failing. I think I'm failing. I'm trying to keep it alive. I'm trying everything. But I don't know if I should I'm going to have to Google if I should take these pieces off and just, if it needs just a bigger pot. I don't know. Okay, and then this one, I was trying to preserve it, but this one just gone. This done. Mega throw it that one. Yeah, that one didn't make it. I was trying to get some you see, some of it was popping out, but I was trying to get roots off of that scallion. But yeah, so I'm growing some scallions and I'm growing some onions. And then back here, I do have some muscadines back there that they decide when them want for come out. But see, because of the grass, I don't like it because there could be snakes hiding in here. So this is when I back up. Okay, this is good right here. And that's why I have paved over here because I want to see where I'm walking. I don't want to, I didn't want no little creatures to just be hanging out in the grass waiting for me. So yeah, but my girl, I become a little planter. I do a little something, something. Next thing you know, for I might decide for do a little garden bed. You never know. You never know. But yes, so I'm doing. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Hold on. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, I don't know what I did. All of a sudden, I look real. I can't figure it out. All right, so flip that back down. Flip that back down. I think I did it. Okay. But anyhow, yes, so Bill Frank, you can't keep a cactus alive. I'm struggling, but I'm trying a thing or two, okay? I'm trying a thing or two. Um, yes. Teach them. My husband always teaching our son, he goes a little too far and he believes you Jamaican, not American. Oh no, I feel like y'all American. Okay, but it is so funny to hear them speak it. And I think I'm too far down. If I'm just reading your comment, Allison, then I'm missing a lot. There are those are beautiful lilies. Thank you, Rel. I'm a new plant mom. That's exciting. Oh, okay, Mighty Sue. Let me find out. You're about to get on this journey with me. We're about to plant together. Nice. I'm proud of you with the plant. Thank you. Thank you. Blessing, special case, and blessing. It's just Q. Mom is in the. It's just Q. Mom is in the shower now. Hi, Quentin. Hi, Auntie Baby. Wait, Felicia. Why is the 6777? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Dash it at them. Yes. That's right. Speak to your plant babies. I'm trying, Miss Rose. I'm trying. Casey, what? Jamaican kids, though. Allison, we don't play. You want something from Starbucks? No, babe, I'm good. I had my coffee, and then maybe we could go out a little bit later. I don't know. LOL, right? Ready for whatever. Thank God for saving me from the old me. Amen. Isn't he good? And I can't end this live without saying how good God is, because man, when we think back and we look back at some of the crazy stuff that we did, we're like, how didn't we not end up dead? How did we not? How did he? And it's just to know that his grace and mercy was that kept us through it all, right? It's like, oh my God, when I think about the goodness of Jesus, and people use that all the time, but when you really think about the goodness of Jesus and all that he has done for you, it's like, my bad, my bad. I get all excited. I get excited. Ready for wait, I didn't think about that. You didn't think about what, Scott? Hello, Jale. Bold 14. Hey, beautiful. Hey, sis. Thank you for stopping by. Not talking to you, Felicia. Yeah, Daddy asking me if I wanted something from Starbucks. Excuse me? He didn't say, Felicia, did you want something? He would have texted you. He said, do you want something? He's talking to me. You're a vibe. Thank you, Mighty. Thank you. We here to hear you and support you, sis. Oh, I appreciate you. Girl, you're not holding us. We want to be here. We have free will. I think you're right. You're right. Oh, confidence. I love y'all. I love y'all. Hello, both 14. How are you? Everyone's connecting. You talk too much. Well, thank you. I think that sometimes we talk too little sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. But thank you. I'm glad that you made it to this live. Timmy does everything. Good morning, Timmy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Timmy. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Marina, Latrina. Everyone is connected. Kai, share the live. That's how I found the channel. Okay, Kai, my girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Get with the chat. You well behind. Oh, snap. Okay, doing good. Thanks for. Okay, when I graduated from high school, I walked out of the ceremony and forgot to grab my diploma. Okay, wait, prom. I had a whole wedding, Jolia. Oh, okay, my bad. I still want a prom. Island food overall. Island food overall, Kimmy. It's not no Haitian, it's not no Jamaican, no Bayesian. It's island food overall. Yes, you had me laughing. Okay, so I am far behind. Everyone send me your best dish. I'll tell the I like that. Mighty Sue said, listen, I'll be the judge. Everybody just send me your best dish, which is smart, right? She's like, if you're from Jamaica, send me your food. If you're from Haiti, send me your food. I like that. That means that she like all of it. I like all of it too. But big up Caribbean people. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Jamaica to the world. I know, right? I mean Jamaicans, we're just, yeah. You definitely have a green thumb. See, your thumb is green, but your thumb is turning green. It is, right? Take out the dry leaves from the pot. Okay, so, and that's what I was wondering, if it's killing the ones that's trying to, actually live. Guan, are you that? Absolutely always ready, but I was talking about the dress emergency. I've heard about the dress emergencies with Kalisha. Mm-hmm. hot red pepper flakes. I've heard that too, but it's just that it's I don't care about the pests, I care about the snakes. What's gonna keep the snakes away? I hear mothballs, I hear all kind of stuff, but what I need something that's really gonna work. You're going my nice. I thank you. There aren't snakes. Face your what? Miss Rose. No, I am listen, I walk by faith, right? Not by sight. I don't live in fear. But you trying to put me in a state of delusion to tell me there aren't snakes. No, that's delusional. No, there are definitely snakes. I'm back, hon. Thank you. Q did let me know that you was in the shower. If it had not been for the Lord on my side, come on now. Because if we sit down and start telling stories, Lord, jeez, right? Oh my God. Thank you, God. 14 side. Yes, let's have prom theme send off party. I like that. I like that, Kim. Let's have a prom theme send off. Now I'd have to talk to him about it. And you know, and so and he's going to probably be like, I don't want to do that. We'll see. You talk to him about it, because when I talk to him, he's like, I don't want to do nothing. I'm on the people them job. My last day, but that's why my response are delayed and short. You are totally okay. Yes, my girl is about to take a long break. Yes, which is so deserved. Love you. I love you too, Special K. So thank you for coming in. Nicole, you're in the house. Did I catch up with all the chat? Thank you, Nicole, for stopping by. Nicole, you and I think alike because how you and I end up by the water together in the enjoying warmth, enjoying the sun, just having the sun kissing on us, as you say. Yeah, it's always good to see, always good to be here. I caught up with everybody. And I didn't even cover what I wanted to talk about, but it's okay. I didn't touch on nothing that I wanted to talk about, but it's okay. I did my hour, and I think I'm about to leave. Because I don't want to keep y'all. Yeah, we definitely have a little similar vibe going, Nicole. I was gonna still touch on the boundary situation that we was talking last week, and one of the things that I was gonna talk about was that how with boundaries, right? People use certain boundaries as a way to escape the problem, how to evade the problem, versus confronting the problem, because a lot of people will say, oh, I'm protecting my peace, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So they just use it as a way um to not take on the situation, right? To escape it. But I do feel like boundaries do allow us, and I'm not going to stay on it long, I do feel like boundaries allow us to have those difficult conversations, to confront certain issues, and then in confronting it, still letting know what your boundaries are, still letting know what you stood on, what you stand on, and then go from there. Because having boundaries doesn't allow you, doesn't it's not supposed to just be like, oh, because I have boundaries, I'm separating myself, I'm separating. It should be like you have boundaries and you can still function in those issues, in whatever that situation is. Like, because I know my boundaries, I know that I'm not going to do this, right? Not that I'm saying that you sometimes could be like, I'm going to separate myself from it. Yes, there's the time for that. But there's also, well, hello, my love. You did go to Starbucks?
Yeah, you so late on the chat.
I know, can I have that then? Is can I have that? You can have this.
I don't want that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so awesome.
Yeah.
But my bad. Okay, you got one too. But yeah, so setting the boundaries, I feel like people usually use that as a way to evade confronting the issues. Um, setting the boundaries is usually a way to just be like, but I feel like we can set our boundaries, we can have our boundaries and still deal with the issue at hand, if that makes sense. Like, okay, so let's say this, right? Hun and I are having an issue, and my boundaries, I feel like, has been um it's been crossed, like you've crossed it. Instead of just shutting down, because I can't evade it, right? I can't just run from it because I'm married to this man, right? So I still have to deal with it. So, oh, this is so good. Did he do my double shot? He did. Okay, yeah. All right. I didn't want nothing real. Stop it. You know us women. Okay, us women. Okay, but he knew that I wanted something, although I was like, no, I'm good. But this is better. And he put my double shot of espresso up in here. Yes, and my salted caramel foam. He did the order just like I like it. Look at that. Could y'all see that? It's my caramel ribbon crunch with my double shot of espresso, my extra caramel crunch, and my salted. He hates ordering from me because I'm always like I got to do my custom drinks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's not sharing. Let's take it. He does. He does. He does. Listen, but yes, I feel like I'm going to be trying to rush through to kind of get the point across because I do feel like we need boundaries. Yes, we already established that. But I do feel like having boundaries shouldn't just kind of take you away to the point that you cannot deal with the situation. You can have your boundaries and you can express it, you can communicate, you can talk, you can discuss it, right? But don't use it as a crutch to kind of avoid having those difficult conversations. Don't use it as a crutch to avoid being in a situation that you have to confront the issue. And a lot of us, we use that as a way out, an escape to be like to not deal with life, right? But we have to live. We have to live. I have a girlfriend that she don't go nowhere. She don't go nowhere. She stay home all the time. She works from home, she stays home. She don't have a car. And she does that because of the simple, and she say, there's some people that loves that, that's fine, but there's some people that use that as a way to be like, I can't deal with people, I don't like people. And I'm like, but you can't allow it to stop you from living. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, hold on. Setting boundaries is a great thing. However, in a relationship, we should still communicate. We should still have communication. And when you are married, you should still be able to function. That's what I'm saying, because sometimes my boundaries are crossed and I cannot evade the situation by running. I'm in this situation. I'm in this position. We're married, so I can't just dip. So I have to face it. But I know people in relationships, especially friendships, and that one bothers me a lot because as friends, we're supposed to still be able to have boundaries and could still be able to confront the issues instead of just taking ourselves away from it and then taking ourselves away from that person. No, me and Kim have issues, and listen, it's fine that we have issues. We can still have those conversations. Okay, we're gonna face it versus just being like, I'm not talking to Kim no more. I'm not dealing with Kim no more because I can't deal with that. No, if we've had this relationship and we've had this friendship and we love each other and it's worth saving, it's worth preserving, why evade the situation? Why not talk about it? Have healthy communications, as we mentioned last week. So it's important. It's important. I totally agree. And that's what I'm trying. Exactly. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is Henry being shady in this chat? Hold on. So I read Nicole, because I married a jerk sometimes. So I need to read his message. I saw it. Exactly. She was good. Well, I was good and I would have still been good until you walked through the door with the drink. And I'm just saying, now that it's here, I'm like, thank you for, can I have some? Because you have it right here in front of me. Like, how you gonna set me up? Like, you got the drink. Thank you. Communication is the key. Some people use it as a clutch because the lack of conflict resolution. And that's the thing that I'm saying. If we can still hold on to our boundaries and still confront those issues, like for me, um, I'm a faith-based person. I love the Lord. I'm always going to stand on Jesus Christ, as I said. You know what I mean? And yes, I am confronted with people from different religions that have, tried, and they have said certain things that is in opposition of what my beliefs are. And yes, although I have my boundary, although I have what I stand on, I can still have those conversations. I'm just not going to be like, oh, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this because this is going to disturb my peace. And not that I'm saying everyone is there to deal with it, right? Because some of us still have some growth and some us to work on to get there, to be able to deal with these situations. But I think healthy conversations are important, especially when you have boundaries, because you can't run from everything. It's even when you're in a job and you have a supervisor and the supervisor says some things to you that pisses you off, and you must have a way to deal with that, to have a conversation with that, to communicate, to effectively get your point across while still holding on to your boundaries, you know? So that's how you learn about yourself and others, going through the hard time. That's it. That's it. So I just really was gonna get on here and just talk about real quickly is just that don't use the crutch as I'm maintaining my peace, I'm holding on to my boundaries, I have this to evade certain situations, to evade certain people. You know, if you're not there yet, then I understand. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in, Miss Rose. And that's what I'm talking about. You see, it's been over an hour, so Miss Rose got to go. And yeah, I don't want to keep nobody. But I thank you, Miss Rose, for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you much. Enjoy your Saturday. My heart's be so crooked. But yes. So anyhow, with that being said, I am gonna cut this live because it's been over an hour, and y'all know. And plus, yes. So, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as I'm leaving. Just know that you are more than conquerors. Go ahead and take on your Saturday. Know that you overcome by the blood. Okay. So when it comes on to anything, just keep that smile on your face. All right. And keep pushing, praying until something happens. I always say that push, pray until something happens. And I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Confidence, big up yourself, my girl. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Nicole, which is Bovian. Love you, Kimmy, Diane. Thank you so much for stopping by. Kiki, everybody. You know I always try to shout everybody out, right? But I never ever get a chance to really come completely say everybody. Marina, Casey, you didn't go live last week Saturday night. Are you gonna go live tonight, Casey? Rel, I really have to go ahead because I tried to tag you the last time, Rel, and it didn't allow me to tag you. Can you comment on one of my videos, even if you don't watch it, I don't care. Just comment on one of my videos so that I can see you again. And maybe, I don't know, it just didn't allow me when I kept typing in RELL dash, like it wouldn't even pop up your name. So I don't know if it's a blockage or something. But anyhow, yes, I'll talk with y'all later. Grace, peace, and enough respect. Big up yourself. KC going live tonight in Jamaican time. I think it's 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock because our time changed. So, but Casey going live tonight. Nisi, you know, she just be coming on doing her thing. Okay, listen, Allison be going live at lunchtime during the day. I think between 12 o'clock, 12:30 or 1 o'clock, somewhere there. Okay, catch, support the best way you can. Out with Key, you know, she doing her grandma skit. She just hit 1,000. Go out there, support the best way. Okay, watch a video, watch a short. Don't just watch it and click off. Just watch, support, give a like. All right. I love y'all. Y'all see y'all later. Bye. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. And I got y'all. See y'all next week.